The following program contains graphic images that may be disturbing. Parents are advised that these images may not be suitable for young children.
Let's face it, we all get a little frustrated behind the wheel sometimes, and how you handle your frustration, it can mean the difference between a minor setback or a tragic situation. This next story is road rage at its most violent.
You hear it on the news. You never think that this would happen to you or someone in your family.
I've been going through so many emotions. I don't understand why. They really affected all of our lives.
I've been married to my husband, Tracy, for almost 30 years.
All of us girls were daddy's girls. He was such a great father.
Anyone who knows him can tell you that he's an amazing guy. He's hardworking.
He's always been the breadwinner of the family.
My dad's up at 6 every morning. He never missed a day of work.
About 2 weeks ago, it was already 9 o'clock. It was kind of strange that my husband wasn't home yet.
I was on my way to work and I noticed a really big accident. The accident looked bad. I was like, oh, that's horrible. I hope the person's okay.
Checking the answering machine, and the hospital left a message. I was in such shock.
I saw my cell phone ringing. I heard the words that my dad was ran over. It occurred to me that was my dad's accident that I drove by. I started crying and crying.
They got in a little scuffle, and then all of a sudden, that guy just comes up and hits him.
The detectives told me that he had gotten into altercation. One of the suspects threw the first punch, and that's when my husband defended himself. One of the suspects jumped into my husband's car and plowed right into my husband and left him for dead.
It was just so heartbreaking for me to see him just so vulnerable when I've always known him as just a strong man.
As soon as I saw him laying there, I ran up to him and I kissed him on the forehead. Sorry, I didn't think I was gonna be this emotional.
I was just in so much shock of how someone could be so cruel and do that to somebody.
This is Tracy Leavitt, the handyman, and the family of the Levitts. If you leave your name, a phone
That's
number,
when it really started hitting me, once I came into the house and he wasn't here. He's not gonna come home.